Okay.
song.
What thing that appears
Turn the sound off on that computer, Lisa.
Okay, we got people coming in. Be right there. Say hello.
Oh, hello. I didn't know we were going yet. Hello, everybody out there. Glad to have you this afternoon. We're going to get started here in a second. We're kind of polishing off the last bit of the technical details to get everything rocking so we won't have any interference or anything. And I think what we're going to do this afternoon, of course, we keep things pretty loose, these shows. You know, we take requests. Want to make that point in case somebody doesn't know.
Unless she gets this running, I won't be able to see.
Oh, okay. Well, but we'll, like I said, we're sorting out details. But we are taking requests this afternoon. We right now we might have, according to Coach Hudson here, we might have a little problem seeing them. I think Lisa's going to try and get that rolling. But we're going to probably, as soon as we get Lisa down here and get situated, we're going to start off. We had a few requests, actually quite a few requests the last time that we didn't get around to, so I think we're going to cycle through a few of those to start off. So I wonder who's out there. I wish we could see.
The Wootons was out there.
Hello, Wootons.
Loris Braddock, Becky Tate, Tony Anderson.
Okay, hello, everybody. Tony,
Steve
Becky,
Costner.
Who was the last one you said?
Costner, Sue Ann.
Sue Ann. Hi, Sue Ann.
Becky Lee Tate.
Becky Lee Tate, hello.
Sue Ann's waving at you.
Oh, thank you, Sue Ann. I'll wave back.
Maggie Culberson Moore's watching.
Uh-oh.
The Moores.
The Moores.
Sharon,
well, as I said the last
Wimmer.
time, this and it's the quarantine. Do it on the premises here. So we are coming to you tonight. Well, the last time it was from the kitchen area upstairs. To this afternoon, we're coming to you from the deck in the back yard here. Right behind you is the swimming pool. And there's all kinds of beautiful vegetation that you can't see because it's out of the shot, but just really pretty back here. Nice, as you can see, a nice privacy fence. We enjoy the privacy, and I'm sure the neighbors do as well. Like out here.
Mitchell's waving at you.
Say what?
Mitchell Anderson's waving at you. Coach
Yeah.
Worley waving at you.
All kinds of Debbie Anderson, or was we all? It's all 0, 2, 3. Cupcake. That's
Well,
what Debbie prefers to be called.
I can see it right here.
I don't say this for myself. I say it for Debbie. I want Debbie to be called what she likes to be called, and what she likes to be called is Cupcake.
I need to press that button.
Okay, here's the director. Lesa is back now. You can see the requests, at least on.
I can see him on a computer here in a second.
Okay, all right. Two of my favorite chords. And here's a chord that my friend calls a Strickland chord. He claims that I made that chord up. Actually, it's an E major 9. I didn't make that chord up. Todd Rundgren did. Todd. Wanted to let Ray Udy know that there is going to be a story from the road today. One of my favorites. on the greatest hits list of my road story. About the aforementioned Todd Rundgren. I'll tell that story. I may have told that one before, but I'm going to tell it again. For you guys that don't know who Todd Rundgren is, and there probably are a few of you, I can tell you that some of his most famous songs are the Hello, It's Me, which was a big hit for him. And but the biggest one you probably anybody would know is I don't want to work, I just want to bang on the drum all day. That was Todd Rundgren. Same guy that wrote Hello, It's Me wrote that song too. So let's try to get that together in your head.
I don't know if you can be able to see. You might be able to like.
They don't mess with that.
You can scroll back and forth like that to see all the comments, Curtis. But.
Have a production meeting over there.
Hello! Woo.
As I said before, welcome to everybody that's out there. Wish you had a good time on the last one we did. That's why we decided to do another one, because it was so much fun. So in a second here, we're going to get going. Now, I said, Lisa, I was saying to the folks there
Yes,
that,
you were.
that we would...
Hi, everybody. Sorry, I was trying to get some things done and get things ready. We want to ask them first, but before we get going, if you are already logged in, and if you're hearing me, then that means you are logged in. Duh. If you take a second right now and go ahead and just share this video on your page, and that way maybe some more folks can be welcomed in. I have a lot of friends on my page. This is being filmed from my page, so... But if you share it, your friends will be able to watch it that may not be my friends, and we'll just have about 1 million people. Wouldn't that be cool to have 1 million people?
That would be wonderful, yes.
You know, Garth and Trisha did one the other day, and I think they broke the internet because they had like 5... Anyway,
yeah, Garth has a habit of breaking records. That is.
He is, he knows that. But we are so glad y'all are here.
And I was
that we're from our backyard.
Yep, I told them all that. I was telling them earlier that we may to start through a few of the requests we got last time that we didn't get around to.
Yes, our apologies to those that, we realized afterwards when I was going through the door. Whoa, Curtis about fell off the deck into the pool. Don't do that. I didn't leave you much room over there. But, yeah, we noticed that there were a lot of requests out there that we did not get to, and we're sorry about that. We didn't see them. It's scrolling so fast, and now we're having a little bit of technical difficulty with my laptop. So, I think Curtis is going to do his best trying to... That thing is still on the edge, Curtis.
I'm not going to sit there.
Yeah. Curtis about fell off the deck here. But, anyway, but we're going to get to those. We're going to start with those, but we'll take more requests. And, unfortunately, I couldn't see them during the show because we're filming with my phone, so... You have my, whatever. Anyway,
this is true.
We're gonna start off. Let's see. I hope Alan. Have you seen Alan and Courtney Baker? Have they checked in yet? Do you know if they have?
I haven't seen them.
You haven't seen them yet. Is Beverly Huddle out there?
I haven't seen her.
Oh dear. Well, I was gonna start out with that. Well, let's start out with "I'm Happy," and if they happen to miss it, then you can see it on the replay there.
All right,
But,
we can do that. I know all the words to that song.
Find mine. Yeah. Oh dear.
Okay.
No, I don't want you to update. Good old Windows.
You know, this song, I guess you'll be the judge of whether it's an interesting story, but I've told this a few times, is I wrote the song when I was living in Miami. I was down there for a couple of years working with a production company down there, and I was in my little apartment one day, and I was watching an afternoon TV show, one of those local interview shows, and they had this couple on that had been together for I think they said 60 years or something. They were married when they were really young, and now they were kind of I think they were in their 80s, and they were still so romantic, and they were holding hands and talking real sweet about each other. And at the time I had no relationship at all going on. I had never been married, and I was thinking, wouldn't it be cool to be to that stage in your relationship and still be that romantic and sweet to each other? So that's what this song is all about. It's called "I'm Happy."
Going out to Courtney and Alan Baker. I hope they're hearing this so they can dance. You can too.
You know, I always dreamed I'd find somebody like you to understand these crazy things that I do. Someone who loved me just the way that I am. Y'all have made me such a happy man. I'm happy that after all these years we love each other still. So happy it never hurt me, and I know you never will. I knew the moment that we met, we would be much more than friends. In your eyes, I saw my life.
Your eyes, I saw my life.
And I knew you'd be my wife. Now we're old and gray, and I think it's safe to say that we proved what's to love, that we do right from the start. Pretty baby, I'm happy that after all these years we love each other still. So happy you never hurt me, and I know you never will. Now let me make it very clear, as long as we both are here, I will still be loving you. And I know you'll love me too. Darling, hold my hand, and I think you'll understand when you look into my eyes. I know you realize, pretty baby, I'm happy that after all these years we love each other still. So happy you never hurt me, and I know you never will. Listen to me. And when the times were rough, we always made it through. Together was the only way. We faced everyone together. Need you, darling. I just wanna say, pretty baby, I'm happy. Ooh, alright. Come down and find it, I'm happy. Oh, yes I am, baby. Now listen to me. I used to wonder if I'd ever find someone to love me till my life was done. Then one day, darling, much to my surprise,
There you were standing right before his
pretty
eyes.
baby, I'm happy that after all these years we love each other still. So happy you never hurt me, and I know you never will. I'm happy that after all these years we love each other still. So happy you never hurt me, and I know you never will. Baby, I just wanna take, I'm gonna love you for the rest of my life. Every single day, I just wanna say, you make me feel so good inside, make me wanna show, make me wanna say, oh yeah, make me feel so good inside, make me wanna scream, make me wanna say, ooh yeah. I'm happy that after all these years we love each other.
Oh, my.
Maggie and Stony Moore watching.
Hey, Maggie and Sonny Moore from Florence, South Kakalaki. Boy, you might have scared some of the birds out of the trees on that one,
I
Rick.
know it.
And oh man, That's good. That's a good one to start up. I bet you if Susan Cooper's watching, her and Randy were dancing.
They were
on
probably
that one. That's their
dancing
favorite
on
song,
that
too.
one
They
for
were
sure.
watching.
What's that?
They were watching.
They are watching. Hey, Randy and Susan Cooper. And I check in.
A bunch of people.
Was that a bunch of
It's
people?
124 people watching.
124 people. Good Lord.
Already?
The Olszewski.
Debbie, don't call on my phone.
Just for the record, we're using her phone to video
We're
this.
using my phone to video. And using my phone to video, so we can't answer that. Would not mean that we would stop the video here. Anyway, give a shout out to Christian and Katie over there. And I know that I'm pretty sure Liam and Sawyer are watching up there in Virginia.
Hello, Liam and
Charlottesville
Sawyer.
area. And I think Olivia Grace is watching over here with her
Hello,
mommy
Olivia
and
Grace.
Nana. We got to sing a song for Olivia.
That's right.
And I bet you Paisley and Colt is watching,
I bet
especially
they are
if
too.
their grandmama has it turned
Well, so,
on.
yeah, I was going to, provided she hasn't gone to sleep.
That's right. That's right. If you're listening in, you got some kids, we'd love to shout their name out during our show today. So put it out there. If we can see it, hopefully we'll be able to do that. Curtis is doing his best to watch that for us. But we're glad y'all checked in with us today. We're going to just keep on doing some of the requests from last time. But if you see any requests there, Curtis, just let us know, okay? Let's see. Linda Zerden and Carla Turner wanted to hear The Rest of Me last week.
Well, we can do
didn't
that.
get to that one, The Rest of Me.
Well, let's do it.
I
wish
can't
I
imagine
could
who would
see
wanna
the
hear that
Zerdens.
song.
I wish I could see the Zerdens dancing to this song.
Yes. All right, just
Send me a video. That's so much to ask.
Here we go. The Rest of Me. All right, let's get those dancing feet going.
We both know what it is that you want from me. That you were honest with me from the start, so I can complain. And I freely admit that at first it was fun being wild and free. Doing just what we wanted and feeling no need to explain. You say you don't believe in love. You're gonna see anyone that you please and hope I do the same. But anytime I'm with somebody else, it's still you that I'm thinking of. And I spend all of my time hoping someday you might feel the same. Got my mind and my mind is so loaded, why not take the rest of me? Got a heart full of love, and I wanna give it to you. Got my time and attention, so darling, why not take the rest of me? And I know I should go, but that's something that I'll never do. I love you. Why not take the rest of me? I love you. Why not take the rest of me? There are days when I think maybe it's okay, and then I see you with somebody else, and I know that's not true. And then you introduce me to him, and I don't know what to say. So I spend all of my time hoping sometime you might feel the same. I admit it's not like you ever should go, but that's something that I never do. My body's so long, and why not take the rest of me? Got a heart full of love, and I wanna give it to you. Got my time and attention, so darling, why not take the rest of me? And I know I should go, but that's something that I never do. Yes, I know I should go, but that's something that I never do. I love you. Why not take the rest of me? I love you. Why not take the rest of me? I love you. Why don't you just take the rest of me? Why don't you just take the rest of me?
Alrighty. Yes, okay, well, I can see we've had a little bit of trouble here, so let me just do a pause for a second. I know, Lori, I saw your text about distortion. If somebody can put a post out there so Curtis can see it real quick, how's the distortion, how's the sound? And make sure everything is good. Anybody chiming in right now? Volume-wise, is the picture clear? Anybody? Are we still live?
Yeah.
Is it live in the corner?
Says live.
It says live, so we're still live.
I'm gonna turn that down some.
Everybody okay?
Just, I can't see the. I can just see the stuff on the left. I can't see stuff
Can
on
you
the
see
right.
any comments? Is anybody giving us
No,
the
I
thumbs
can't
up?
see comment. Yeah, I saw some thumbs up.
Some thumbs up. Okay, that's all I need to hear. I need to make sure we're okay. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Lori, for that text. Appreciate it.
Yeah, I just turned it down a little bit here on
She was saying the photo, not the sound. I was just making sure the sound was the picture. I'm not sure why the picture, but I did change a couple of settings. I got some feedback about the picture was going in and out. That was the autofocus, and I forgot to turn that off, so I
Well,
turned
it
it off.
did
today.
reconnect one time right at the very beginning.
Is it on though?
Yeah. It went out for about 5 seconds.
Oh, it did. Maybe we won't do this outside anymore. Too many problems. Too many problems. Where's your camera here, Rick? I want to take a picture of Curtis standing over there. Where's your camera?
It's full on right there.
Becky said hello.
Hello, Miss Becky. This is what we get to see while we're doing our Facebook. Oh, well, that's reverse. That's on me. We don't want to see me. Where's the reverse? Hang on, y'all. We just figured stuff out here. No, I don't want live focus.
Jack Martin said, "How about Bubba White?"
All right.
Little away.
Let me take a picture. This is Curtis, y'all. This is what we see. Along with all of you in the camera, of course. Y'all give a big old shout out to my husband, Curtis Hudson, over there working hard. Oh, somebody sent me a text. Maybe this is Lori. Lori. Let me see. Oh, here's Lori. Only a problem for a minute, but has been perfect. Thank you, Lori. Good, good, good.
Very good.
That's reassuring. All right, we're going to get back on it now. We're going to get back on it.
Yeah.
Now, by the way, I am wearing this shirt, y'all, normally, because I got a phone call from one of my sisters from another missus. Apparently, last year, Rick, do you remember last year? It's like all of a sudden, all of us girls went wild and we bought all these shirts.
I do remember that.
And we ended up one day at Deckers and we all had on these same shirts.
It was like you were in a
So-
band together or something.
No, we did make a good band. Look at that.
know, it
But and as I understand it, that I was asked to wear this shirt so that we could be in solidarity with all our girlfriends who are supposedly wearing these shirts at home.
But we're going to need photographic
So
evidence of
we
that.
are. We're going to need photos. We're going to definitely need photos. So y'all please take a picture of yourself. If you don't have makeup on, put some glasses on. Although I did put makeup on for y'all today. I just want to talk to you. And I actually curled my hair.
I, on the other hand,
You
did not put on makeup.
You dressed up nice too. Look at there.
Well, you ain't got to act like you're
We
so
hang-
surprised.
I'm not surprised. We just, for us hang. Well, I'm surprised for me too, because we just kind of hanging out of the house, these days. We ain't got nowhere to be. But we dressed up for today. We dressed up for you.
Yes,
So
we
please take a picture of yourself watching our show today. We need to do a pose again. We'll do one more song and we'll do a pose for that. Okay.
Got Bubba White and Sawyer and Liam asked for. Got my mind made up.
Okay. Well, can you write those down, mate? Because I write those down. Because I want to do. I got another couple of them. Write those down, Curtis. Please. Because I will forget them. We will do them. We will do them. And
I
hey,
will
Sawyer
miss
and Liam,
some.
I knew you would be here.
That's right.
But anyway, so all for the girls, I'm wearing this for you, so please take a photo. And even if you're not wearing a shirt like this, just as long as you're wearing something, take a photo of you watching our show today. And we'd love to see those out on Facebook. It's really kind of a cool shot to have. So let's do, Beverly Huddle requested this song last week. And I think it's a good song for the situation that we're in, so that you can twist it around, because we were kind of sending out a SOS to all of our friends. Everybody's stuck at home, and this week they just shut down the beach pretty much. Well, not for us, for locals, but they've sent all the visitors home, y'all. So they're not, but Curtis shaking his head no. He just went down to the beach, and there's still people here at the beach, and I bet they are all on the Grand Strand. But that's okay. They're supposed to be gone. But anyway, we're sending out an SOS, y'all. I hope y'all are hanging in there. Keep talking. I gotta sign back on.
That's right. What she said.
Is Purple Joni watching? You gotta help me out with these motions. Put your hands together, right where you are. All right. Sitting here, waiting for my phone to ring, wondering who you're with and where you've been. I just wish you were sitting here with me. We know that they ain't with nobody's at the house. Holding hands and talking about all kinds of things, whispering sweet nothings like we used to do. How I miss spending precious time with you, and I really do. Loneliness won't let me go, and I want you to know I'm sending out an SOS. Come on. For your love to save me, SOS tonight. And darling, yes, oh yes, yeah. I got to have your loving SOS tonight. Oh yeah. Rescue me from this lonely misery. Only you have got the perfect remedy. How I wish you could hear this desperate plea. Oh, if I could, I'd let you know just how I feel. The mystery of what my heart wants to reveal. I need you. Now I know our love was real. And I want you to know I'm sending out an SOS. Are you doing it, Joni? For your love to save me, SOS tonight. And darling, say yes, oh yes, oh yes. I got to have your loving SOS tonight. I need your love tonight. Yeah. Oh, loneliness won't let me go, and I just want you to know I'm sending out an SOS. Come on, everybody. For your love to save me, SOS tonight. And darling, say yes, oh yes, oh yeah. I got to have your loving SOS tonight. Sending out an SOS. Are you ready, Beverly? For your love to save me, SOS tonight. And darling, say yes, oh yes, oh yeah. Got to have your loving SOS tonight. Sending out an SOS. Yes.
It did it in that song again too. It went out, finished for about 1 second, came back.
Give me again. So it's back on.
Yeah.
I don't know why that's doing that, but all right then. We got our arms going there. We got dancing a little
That's
bit.
right. And I still think Beverly probably held it longer.
She probably did. She probably did.
got a big, big breath. Went for it.
You hear him say that. I didn't say that there, but
What was wrong with that? You got to get a big breath to hold a note a long time. I know these things. I know stuff.
I know you do. I know you do. All right. I hope we're still hanging in there. Does it still say live?
Yeah.
Okay, so we live. I don't know what
I'm
it's
sure
going to be.
Lori will let us know.
Jim Crosby said the sound was fine, but the picture was blurry. But he said that's Facebook. So
Who said that?
Jim Crosby.
Jim Crosby said the sound was
Well,
fine, but the picture's blurry.
The picture's not supposed to be blurry.
Probably the wind and stuff.
No, let me do something.
It's not blurry. Oh, here.
Let me try something. Let me try something. Oh, I don't have my. Let me see. Where's
Let's get another Jim's tuning in today.
Yeah, say hey to Jim. I can't get to my.
It's fine.
Yeah, I don't know why it's blurry. Why would it be blurry? Okay. Well, I'm sorry. I can't. I have to shut it down to go to my phone.
Well, it's just like a call fester.
What is that?
That's
Is
my
this
phone, yeah.
What's the call fest?
Just turn it off.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. No, we can't turn this one off. Well, hello there. Hello there, Miss Debbie.
How are you?
This is Debbie Anderson on the phone, our bass player and vocalist with the Rick
Rick
Strickland
Strickland Band, check it in.
I'm just listening in. You guys sounding great as always.
Oh,
Well, thank you,
cool.
ma'am.
Can you hear Debbie out there? Say something, Debbie.
Yeah, somebody tell us if we can hear Debbie.
Everybody just wanted to stop in and say hey and Vic, miss you guys. I really do miss you guys, and hopefully we'll be back out again soon to hug everybody and say hello when we want to.
That's right. Now let's be honest though, Debbie. Debbie, let's be honest though. You mostly miss me. Isn't that true?
He says, he said, yeah, he said you mostly, Rick said, you just be honest, you really miss him the most, right?
You really miss me the most.
Yeah, absolutely.
Cool. Well, what's going, are they getting thumbs up? They can hear, can y'all hear Debbie out there in Facebook land? Where's the speaker? Is that, talk to me, Debbie. Do a check.
She was
Okay, do
coming
it
through
again.
the PA.
Okay. So Debbie, what's going on there at the Anderson estate? Y'all are head high with little puppies running around?
I am. I'm out in the yard right now doing some cleaning and spending some time with my four-legged children. And
Uh-huh.
listening to the music to help pass the time while I'm out here working away.
There we go.
Well, you know, you got a bunch of four-legged children now.
Yes, she does. She does. She fostered, Debbie, for those that don't know, Debbie fosters with the Darlington County Humane Society and has about, how many animals have you got there fostering right now?
Oh, Lordy. Well, actually, two left yesterday, Saturday.
So that means 98 down
So you're
in the
down to
house?
90.
98.
Okay.
Under triple.
Okay, well, there you are.
Both of them have already found their homes. The one's in foster and has the family waiting to meet her, and the other one's already gone into his home, so I'm a happy girl.
Yeah.
Well, very good. Well, Debbie, we appreciate you calling and checking in. I miss seeing y'all too. I miss Miss Pat's biscuits. I'm gonna have.
She's gonna make me. She didn't make the biscuits last night to go with my maple syrup. She's gonna do everything.
Oh. Uh-oh.
So
What-
we're
what-
excited about it.
Well, I might have to sneak out of
Yes,
town here
ma'am.
and come in with my mask on so I can get me a Miss Pat biscuit. How about
That's
that?
right.
Come on, we'll fix you.
You can send us a care package.
Enjoy your time.
All right.
Yeah, and hope we'll be together soon.
All right.
Real
So,
soon.
All righty. Well,
All
thank you
right,
for
we love
calling.
you, girl.
That's Debbie Anderson, bass player and singer extraordinary. She led worship today at church and did a great job. I watched her online, and they did a great job trying to minister to the people there in Darlington. There at the First Church of God. So, anyway, Debbie Anderson, how about that?
Debbie Anderson
A
from the
little
Rick
bit of the
Strickland
Rick Strickland
Band.
band here. Well, you know, Lori Stone likes a lot of our music, and she requested last week a song that we did not get to do.
Which was?
And it's a song about missing people, and it's
Oh.
really a good, appropriate song for today. So
It
why
is
don't
because
do
we
that
miss
one?
all of you guys.
We'll get that one out there for Miss Lori because she's probably going to want to be slow or like shagging with Bob.
There was another version of this song that we played a little while ago, that previous to Bob and Lori going on one of our cruises with us.
Right.
You know, we had decided not to go on the cruise, and we wrote another version of this song, but I won't play it today.
No, because they're going on our cruises.
That's right.
Okay.
is so strong. I just wish that we could start all over again. Because I miss you, baby. I really miss you, baby. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I miss you. On my wall because I miss you, baby. I really miss you, baby. Sit by my telephone in case you call because I miss you, baby. I really miss you, baby. My loneliness, it just goes on and on. And I'm so tired of singing this sad song. My world is empty now that you are gone because I miss you, baby. I really miss you, baby. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I miss you. You know I miss you, baby. I really miss you, baby, baby, baby. Oh yeah, I miss you. You know I miss you, baby. I really miss you, baby. I miss you. You know I miss you, baby. I really miss you, baby. I miss you. Oh, I miss you.
Oh yeah.
And we do miss you.
We really did miss every one of you. That was an appropriate song for today, missing everybody.
It was. It absolutely was.
Except when we started, I don't know if you saw, I sort of had a little fight with my sunglasses here. I got it all tangled up.
Yeah, I
in
caught it at the corner of my
and
eye.
for that whole song, I was thinking that I had this big old wad of tangled up hair on top of my head, but
What?
thankfully I didn't. But it wasn't because
That's a look, though. That's a
That's a
look.
look. It's a look. Hey, you know what? We got to do this next song for somebody here. She texted me today and said she was going to be tuning in. Let me find it, and then I will tell you what it is. If I can find it, it's going to be here somewhere. A little song. It's a song about having it made. You know, these may not be the best of times, but we got it made as long as we got each other. And we're going to send this out to a very special friend, Miss Claudia Lefford, who's listening in today. She told me she was going to
Miss
be
Claudia
here today.
Lefford.
So here we go. I want you dancing, Claudia, and everybody else too. We're going to dance with Claudia, y'all.
Sometimes we shout, oh, and then we pout. Well, we both know that when the shouting and the pouting's over with, we're gonna be there when the lights go out. And when you hurt, oh, it hurts me too. And when I feel as if I'm drowning in a sea of insecurity, I know that I can turn to you. Even if the sun doesn't shine tomorrow, even if the rivers all run dry, no matter where the joy, pleasure, pain or sorrow, I will always wanna be by your side. Yes, we do.
Got it made, y'all.
Karen says she likes your hat.
Huh?
My hat.
Yeah,
Who said that?
Karen.
Hey, Karen. My daughter, Karen. Oh, hey, Karen.
Hey, Karen, he wore the hat y'all gave him last week. Did you see
I
it?
did on the last one. I wore the hat you guys gave me.
Oh, what if the grandkids are watching today?
I don't know. Are there any grandkids, Karen? Tell
Grandkids
Curtis
there?
will read it off if you write something.
These things are way behind.
Are they?
Oh yeah.
I know.
They're
That's
talking
big.
about Debbie right now.
They're talking about Debbie.
I guess there is.
It's not real time. Well,
Karen, thank you for the compliment on my hat.
we're getting the hang of all this Facebook and stuff. We've done it enough, but I guess I hope the picture's not too
No,
distorted.
no, everybody says fine.
Okay, because I did make a change because I got some feedback last week. But
If they,
well,
if
the kids, go ahead and say.
I
the
was gonna say
no.
if my grandchildren are out there, hello, grandchildren.
You call their names.
Okay, I will get around to that. Maggie, Addie, Jude, Oliver, and Luella. I don't know how much Oliver and Luella are getting into this,
She's probably watching.
but maybe Maggie and the rest of the older grandchildren are probably enjoying this pretty well. I wish you guys could be here to sing that grit song with us. You know?
Yeah, because we get a request for that. Hey, and I got to give a shout out to someone else too. We mentioned that Dave and Ginger are tuned in down there in Beaufort, South Carolina. But we have a new friend. Well, he's not a new friend. He's been a friend of ours. We just became Facebook friends today. Dave's parents, Melly and Joe
Oh, cool.
Olszewski, are listening in up there in Ocean City, Maryland. Hello,
Hey, guys.
Miss Melly and Mr. Joe.
How you doing?
We call Dave and Ginger the O's, so y'all are the O's senior. The O senior. Maybe he should be O and they should be O2. Dave and Ginger should be O2.
There you
Maybe
go.
that'll work.
O2, yeah.
Anyway,
That's the name of an arena in England.
we love people named Olszewski, and we're glad y'all are here, and welcome to the fold here, and glad y'all are tuning in up there. In
Now, you
Ocean
know,
City.
somebody earlier requested Bubba White. We never
They did. That was Jack Martin, didn't they? All right. Well, Jack Martin, here we go.
You got 4 requests down here.
I got what?
4 requests down here.
Okay.
What are
All
they?
right, let's-
Jack Martin and Bubba White, Sawyer and Liam got my mind made up. Rhonda and somebody else. When you look at me, Rhonda Richardson. When you
Oh,
look
didn't you Ron and Lee?
no, Ron, there was somebody else different. Lynn Watson, or I think it was.
Oh, Liam Bell.
Yeah.
Bell.
When you look at me, and then Tom Troutman, one step closer, but say outside of 6 feet.
Okay.
Hey, I also wanted to say hello to the rest of the Virginia contingent there. We got Sawyer and Liam. We forgot about their mom, Andy.
That's right. Hey, Mandy.
How
And
you
I'm-
doing?
And I'm sure Sharon and Woody are tuning in.
Sharon and Woody. I was
From
getting
Wimmer Mountain.
just getting ready to say that
We got,
myself. And hello to Sharon and Woody Wimmer.
We got Miss Pat and Shelley
Shelley's in there.
and,
Hi, Shelley.
and Robin and Paula Barbara right here now.
Robin and Paula. We got all the Hudsons in the house now. Got some Hudsons in the house.
That's
Robin. Robin is Curtis's sister-in-law. And Shelley
Curtis's
is
sister.
like
Not sister-in-law.
my sister. I mean,
Sister.
yeah, she's my sister-in-law. Sorry about that, Robin. I screwed that one up.
Somebody's
Hey,
sister-in-law.
Robin is Curtis's sister, and Shelley is. I meant to say Shelley is Robin's sister-in-law,
Dave,
but she's like family. She's our family. Well, she's my sisters-in-law. So.
she's literally family.
I know what she is. But anyway, that's good. And Paula's our cousin up in where they are. They in? They're not. No, it's not
They are-
Benson. Clayton. No.
Cleveland.
Cleveland. That's right. Paula, we
it.
don't even know where you live. But it's good to see y'all. Got the
Yeah, good
barbers
to see
up
all
there.
of you. You know, because all of those people up in Darlington and Florence have all adopted me like a stray cat.
Yeah, he's part of the family. But it's good to see y'all.
I am.
Thank y'all for tuning in today. We're coming to y'all again from our backyard here. The sun is coming over right here. This will probably be the last time we come from the backyard.
Actually, you're implying that I'm not fond of the sunlight.
What song are we doing now? Are we doing Bubba
Bubba White, yes, we are.
doing Bubba White. I actually have that song here somewhere.
I'm going to answer the 3 most frequently asked questions about this song. No, it's not a real place. No, it wasn't a real guy. And no, I never played there.
Okay. All right. Well, let me see. How about if I find the right setting?
They do not make those computer screens to be red in the sunlight.
Here we go.
I have the screen.
Come on.
Everybody's kicking down at Bubba White's. Just the other evening, playing super singing low.
Bubba White, baby, kicking down the
Bubba White's. I saw my cousin Susie Whites that you wanna go. Cause they was kicking down the Bubba Whites. Cutting up and carrying on the Bubba Whites. Ain't gonna stop until they get it right. When they still kicking it down the Bubba Whites. If you wanna party, throw your hands up in the air. If you get a little loose, nobody's gonna care. Go and get your dancing shoes and I'll meet you there. Bubba White, they be kicking down at Bubba White. I'm pulling to the parking lot and walking to the door. Bubba White, there must have been 100 people on the dance floor. Bubba White, nobody was cooking harder than I've ever heard before. Bubba White, so I'm going back tomorrow night to hear a little more. Cause baby's kicking down at Bubba White, cutting up and carrying on at Bubba White. Ain't gonna stop until we get it right. When they still kicking it down at Bubba White. If you wanna party, throw your hands up in the air. When you get a little loose, nobody's gonna care. Go and get your dancing shoes and I'll meet you there. Bubba White, they be kicking down at Bubba White. I'll play your piano, girl. I would never ever try to take what you do. Bubba White, but if you ever feel alone, sad and blue, Bubba White, there's one thing I'll tell you and I know it's true. Just go on down to Bubba White's and lose your blues. Cause they was kicking down the Bubba Whites, riding up and carrying on the Bubba Whites. Ain't gonna stop until they get it right. When they still kick Bubba Whites. If you wanna party, throw your hands up in the air. Get a little loose, nobody's gonna care. Go and get your dancing shoes and I'll meet you there. Bubba White, they be kicking down at Bubba White.
Yeah, Bubba White, y'all. Bubba White. Y'all, we almost had a little congregation of bumblebees. They were like stopping right here, zzz, like they were trying to check out what we were doing. They was like, what they doing in the backyard? They never come out here in the backyard.
Yeah, one of them flew by my ear and said, y'all gonna do it?
Oh, yeah, mercy. Gonna do amazing. Is that their favorite song?
Yeah, the best of Bumblebee's favorite song.
Oh, yeah? Well, you know... Oh, your phone is ringing again. Oh, no, we got to take this call.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
You see who this is? What's happening?
This is Phil Laughlin, rhythm guitarist for the Rick Strickland Band. We're calling from Burlington, North Carolina.
And Sherry,
Sherry Laughlin as well.
keyboard player and vocalist. How y'all doing?
All right.
What y'all doing up there in Burlington? Turn your volume off of your phone or whatever it is. Turn your volume off the video. There you go. Yeah. So what y'all doing up there? They're in Burlington, North Kakalaki. What y'all doing up there? You got it turned off? You got the volume turned off of the video? Are you hearing me? We're having some technical difficulties. Y'all got the volume turned off? You got it off? Okay. So can you hear me now? Now talk. Hey, Phil. Okay, there you go. So what y'all doing?
We are enjoying listening to our bandmates.
Oh, okay. Well, cool. So y'all are chilling out there, dancing out at the house there in Burlington.
We are.
Uh-huh. Cool deal. Well, what's been happening? Y'all been staying home and y'all been out gallivanting around Burlington this week.
We've been trying to be good. Of course, that's hard for us.
That is true.
I know.
I understand. So have you and Sherry been socially distant?
We were missing being with the Rick Strickland band.
Uh-huh. We miss y'all too. We miss having y'all here. Wish there was a way we could all get together and do one of these live events here with everybody here. But that would involve us being closer than 6 feet apart.
Yeah.
But,
We miss being the Lennon McCartney of Carolina Beach Music.
oh, the Lennon McCartney of beach music.
Which one of us is which?
It wouldn't matter to me. I don't care.
I was gonna say, it doesn't really matter, does it? I think I'd be John, slightly better than you.
Yes, I see. Well, how's the family? Everybody hanging in there?
Yeah, doing good. Everybody's doing good.
Well, good deal. Well, good. We thank y'all for calling in and checking in on us today. We miss y'all and everybody out in Facebook land. Everybody say hey to Phil and Sherry, and y'all say hey to them right back. And we'll hopefully see y'all very soon so we can get back out on the road and come see these people face to face. How about that?
That sounds great. Great.
There's Sherry. Hey, Sherry, you're there.
Hey, I'm here.
So, Sherry, have you been cooking lots of stuff for Phil?
Oh, yeah, we've been having to stay in. No more eating out, just staying in the house.
Yeah, we've been doing the same.
I've cooked more of this than these last 2 weeks or 3 weeks than I have in my whole life, I think. So.
And Curtis and I,
She's a good cook, though. That's great.
Yeah. Well, that's good.
and I once asked, can Phil, can you guys hear me talking? Can you hear me talking, Phil? I guess not.
I don't know.
Yes, we can.
Oh, you can? Okay, I was going to say, I asked when I first met Lesa, that she didn't really cook that much. We didn't know what her status of cooking was. And I went to Miss Pat, her sister's house one time for a big family dinner. And of course, Miss Pat's like the best cook in the known universe, So I'm sitting there and we're just eating all this stuff. And so I asked Miss Pat at one point, and I say, hey, listen, Miss Pat, I said, did Lesa get this cooking gene? I mean, can she cook? And Pat goes, yes, she can cook. She just doesn't.
Growing up, I never had to cook because I had so many good cooks around me. So why should I cook? I just enjoyed the benefits of their talent. So, well, Phil and Sherry, we love y'all and we appreciate you calling in and checking in on us. Y'all stay safe up there, and we hope to see y'all real soon. We love y'all too. Everybody
love
say
you guys.
bye, Phil and Sherry. Bye, y'all. Bye-bye. That was fun. Phil and Sherry from the Rick Strickland Band calling in here on a Sunday afternoon.
Imagine.
By the way, we've been having so much fun doing these things. We're just going to make this an every Sunday afternoon thing, y'all. So go ahead and mark it on your calendar. 3 o'clock Sunday afternoon until this stuff is over with. We'll come to you live here. And
Every Sunday.
We'll just plan to meet and get together, be together.
So let us know what you think about that. We think it's pretty cool. We're having a good time working for you here. And we'd love to do it every Sunday for you.
Curtis said we had a couple people to request this duet song that we've done. And last week we had a couple didn't get to it. Let me find it. Where you go? Where is that? Talk to them. Hi,
Oh.
talk to them.
Okay. Oh, okay. I'm just standing here with dead air.
Yes.
Well, I'll take this opportunity. We have a friend named Ray Udy who wanted to hear a story from the road. We do this sometimes when we're traveling. I'll do a story from my career in unusual stuff. You'll let us know whether it was entertaining or not. But this is one about Robert Plant and Jimmy Page from Led Zeppelin. So back in early '74, the very first time I was ever in a really big recording studio. I was in a band back in those days that had a record deal. They were, and so I readily admit that the main reason I joined the band is because I knew they were going to New York to record. But what I didn't know is when we got up there, we were recording at Electric Lady Studios, which was Jimi Hendrix's studio, which is Jimi Hendrix's studio. And of course, all of us guitar players from the 60s, you know, we all owe Jimmy a whole lot. And so I was, to say the least, over the moon about this prospect. So first time in New York, little South Carolina boy, never really left, the tri-state area there. So we get to New York, and I'm just looking at everything like you would, a little, 19-year-old kid, I'm looking at the big buildings, and we pass by the Empire State. Everything you can think of that you want to see when you've never been to New York. We just passed by it on the way from the airport to where we were staying. So we get up the next day, and we go work at Electric Lady Studios, and I'm just thinking, man, this is great. I bet Jimmy played over there, and all this kind of stuff. And so then I go out. Well, two things happened while we were there, and I'll try to make this as short as I can. One day I went out for lunch. I was done for the day. What I was doing, they were doing some overdubs. And so I go up, and this studio was underground. So I went upstairs, got to street level, and I was going to take a left and go down to this place called Nathan's and get some lunch. And all of a sudden I hear in the distance Brown Sugar by the Stones playing. And I'm thinking, and my first thought was, man, I could tell it was a live band. And I was going, God, these guys, I don't know who they are, but they sound exactly like the Stones. I'm really impressed. And I'm going, yeah. And so then I noticed the sound is getting closer, and I can see people coming around the corner, like this big group of people. So I know something's up, So I stand there and I wait, and so this big group of people comes by. So I get out in the street as far as I safely can, and they come around the corner of the crowd, and right behind them, this truck comes around. This tractor-trailer truck, and it's pulling a flatbed truck behind it. And it comes down the street, and the Stones, the actual Rolling Stones, are up on the back of this flatbed truck playing live to promote they had a series of dates they were doing at Madison Square Garden. And so they're coming around, and they're playing Brown Sugar on the little flatbed truck, and they're and I'm mystified. I can't believe I'm standing like, 6 feet from the Mick Jagger as they go by, and just looking like, oh my Lord, So I'm flipping out. So then I run back downstairs really quick, and one of my guys from my band is in the lobby, and I run up and go, man, you're not gonna believe this. I was up there, and I tell him the whole story I just told you guys. And then Mick Jagger comes by, and he's looking at me like, yeah, right, because we were all always winding each other up. And so Louis, the guy that was like the door guy, who had a little desk there, and he had a TV behind him. And he goes, guys, come here. Well, by this time it was on the news. So we walk over, and he shows it to us on the news, and see the whole thing I just described. We were already flipping out because this had happened. So, then the next day, I come walking out of the Studio B where I was to go down and get a cup of hot tea. And when I'm coming back, Louis again says, hey, guess who's coming in today? And I go, who? He goes, Jimmy Page and Robert Plant from Led Zeppelin. I'm going, no kidding. What are they doing? So he says, they're mixing down their live album. And I go, okay, well, cool. So then I go back and I work a little bit. And I had become friendly with this blues singer named Ruth Copeland. She kind of I think she just thought I was funny because I was so naive. But she had taken me around and shown me some cool stuff in the city. And she was pretty hooked up. She knew everybody. So I come walking up in the lobby one day, and I'm talking to Ruth. And all of a sudden, out from the studio comes Robert Plant, who the first thing I noticed is how short he was. He was about that tall. And he's talking to her, and so she sees that I want to meet him. So she has me stand up and introduces me to Robert Plant, who's a very nice guy. Sticks his hand out, shakes my hand, calls my name, nice to meet you. And so then I'm just, telling him how much I love the band and, all that kind of stuff. And when is the album coming out? He says, well, come on. So he takes me in the studio, and there's Jimmy Page, the guitar player, and he reaches out his hand, and we shake hands, and I remember he looked at me and said, pleasure. So then I just kind of hung out while they did, some stuff on the album. So then I don't think the guys in the band believed me about that either, but it was an amazing experience to meet those guys, and the fact that they were so nice to me was just has made me love them till this day.
You didn't tell them about Mick Jagger, honey. That's the big part of that story.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. Well, I wasn't going to tell. That was a different story.
Cut to the bathroom. Cut to the chase to the bathroom.
Okay. Well, later on that day, I've told this story before, I think. Later on that day, I was sitting in the same lobby with Ruth and Robert Plant, And down the street, now I've just days before seen the Stones. Down the steps to coming down to where the lobby was is Mick Jagger. So again, I'm just trying to figure out how I'm going to meet Mick Jagger. I go through all kinds of iterations in my head of what I could do. He takes off and goes down the hall, and looking back, he was probably going to the bathroom, which was at the end of the hall to the left. And there was a mirror right down at the end of the hall. So I jump. I don't care what he says to me. So I get up, I run, I chase him down the hall, and he sees me in the mirror, and he stops and turns around, faces me, and I get to him again, very short. He was about this big. I walk up to him, and I stick my hand out, and then I kind of pull it back, and I look at him. I go, Mick, I'm sorry, I don't want to bother you, but I couldn't be this close to you and not come to you and say thank you so much for all the inspiration all these years. You and the Beatles are the reason I became a songwriter, and I'm here recording right now because of getting into you guys, and you just mean so much to me, you and Keith, and I couldn't be this close and not say that to you. And so he stands for a second, and he sticks out his hand to shake my hand, and he says, what a perfectly lovely thing for you to say. And he's shaking my hand. He goes, what's your name? And I go, in those days I was Ricky. I go, Ricky. And he goes, and your surname? And I go, Strickland. He goes, thank you, Ricky Strickland. You've made my day. Thank you very much. And he walks off.
How about that?
Yeah.
You're brushed with greatness.
Oh, it was great.
And now you're here. Very, very cool. That was a request that we wanted to fulfill. For what?
O'clock.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Well,
Okay.
whenever, I mean, I want to get all these requests in today. We missed a lot of them, and if we miss your request today, we'll put it on the list, and we'll be sure to do it next week because we got a lot of songs to sing, and we got a lot of time to do it in. So we're going.
That's right. So we're going to keep the list of requests.
You had a request for "When You Look at Me." Who was requesting "When You Look at Me"?
Rhonda Richardson.
Rhonda Richardson, and who else? Did you say something else?
Something Watson.
Oh, Lynn,
yeah.
Lynn, and then off last week we had some requests for that song. Lou Stubbs and Pat Nanny. So we're going to send that out to all those folks and anyone else that wants to hear that.
Sounds good.
Dilla, slow down. Baby, there's some things that I just have to say to you. Really sure feel the same way too. I wonder if you notice that I smile when you're around. And do you feel my love for you? Words cannot be found. I just want you to know I want my love for you to show. So baby, can we take this moment and find if we can make love grow? When you look at me, I can see it in your eyes. When you look at me, all the feelings that we hide come rushing back to me. You're all I need. There's no other place in time I'd rather be. When you look at me, I wish that I could show you what your smile does to my heart. And if I ever lost that, tear my heart apart. And every time I see your face, it takes my breath away. And do you know you've touched my life in beautiful ways? I just want you to know I want my love for you to show. So baby, can we take this moment, find if we can grow? When you look at me, I can see it in your eyes. When you look at me,
in time I'd rather be when you look at me. When you look at me. Baby, 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 when you look at me. When you look at me. Song written by Lesa Hudson. I love
Alrighty.
that song.
I do too. I love that. I love the way we did that one.
What about
I got some more requests right here. I got.
Sawyer and Liam wanted to hear?
Yeah, I got. I'm gonna get that one. I'm gonna get this one in from last week. This is from my friend Beth Liner. She wanted to hear this song called "New Beginning." And I think she might be listening today. I hope she is, and we're going to play it for her. If
All
not,
right.
by the way, be sure to share this video. You can do it right now if you have the share button visible. Just share it so more people can come in and have the fun.
That's
We're going to
right.
hang in here for a little while longer while y'all are out there. But share it, and more people will come in, and you can always see it after we're done, too. It'll still be out there on the page.
That's right. And
But
like I
if-
said, we're going to do it every week, so let's try to build this thing up. We all have a bunch of fun together.
All righty. Here's
Sure feels nice to be winning, 'cause I got a new beginning, baby. Oh, I feel now just like I'm flying on the joy now. No more crying, 'cause all the bad things I left behind are all the bad things I'll never find again. I got a new beginning. I got a new beginning. Sure feels nice to be winning. I got a new beginning. Happy feeling hanging round me. Ain't no worries gonna drown me, no baby. 'Cause all the bad things I left behind are all the bad things I'll never find again. I got a new beginning. Sure feels nice to be winning. I got a new beginning. There was a time when it felt like I did not have a friend. Every morning I would wake up and worry, I'm not ever gonna do that again. No. Used to go around feeling so bad, pain and worry were all that I had. 'Cause all the bad things I left behind are all the bad things I'll never find again. I got a new beginning. Sure feels nice to be winning. I got a new beginning. Sure feels nice to be winning, 'cause I got a new beginning, baby. Used to go around feeling so bad. Sure feels nice to be winning, 'cause I got a new beginning, baby. Loneliness was all I ever had. To be winning, 'cause I got a new beginning, baby. You know, everything's nice, and I'm here to say that I'm looking at my life in a brand new way. Sure feels nice to be winning, 'cause I got a new beginning, baby. Sure feels nice to be winning, 'cause I got a new beginning, baby.
Miss,
I kid you not, we've got a little gecko walking on the fence, and when you did that scream, he went running that way. You scared him, Rick.
Miss Antoniola's watching.
Hey, Miss Antoniolo. She owns the best Italian food place in Florida,
Oh,
South Carolina,
yeah.
in the world, maybe.
Yeah, that
Stefano's. Hey, Miss Anna, good to hear from you. Good to see you from Florence.
I've enjoyed your fettuccine Alfredo many times.
Liam and Sawyer song.
All right, you boys gonna sing along now?
Miss Sawyer, y'all ready?
Come on, now get ready.
All right, here we
Get
go.
your patch, get your patch.
Yes.
Some people say you got a bad reputation, and honey, I suppose that's true. They say that I should find a nice girl, get married, settle down, and just forget about you. I don't care what they say about you, 'cause baby, you're the one for me. Baby, you're the one for me. I know about you, so I guess it will be. I got my mind made up, and I don't want nobody but you. Now, baby, oh, I got my mind made up, and I don't want nobody but you. My mama said, oh, you must be crazy. That girl is gonna break your heart. She may be pretty, but she's dangerous and careless, and she's gonna rip the world apart. I said, Mama, you may be right. I just can't forget it. I can't get her out of my mind. I don't see what they say about it, so I guess it's true that love is blind. I got my mind made up, and I don't want nobody but you. Now, baby, oh, I got my mind made up, and I don't want nobody but you. I don't care what they say about you, 'cause baby, you're the one for me. Baby, you're the one for me. I know I don't want to live without you. I got my mind made up, I don't want nobody but you. Now, baby, oh, I got my mind made up, and I don't want nobody but you. I got my mind made up, and I don't want nobody but you. I got my mind made up, and I don't want We do have our minds made up.
Got our mind made up. We got our minds made up.
Uh-huh.
You know, last week Ginger, down there in Beaufort, wanted to hear some songs about breakfast food.
Okay.
You know, she wanted to hear a song about that. You know, and Dave's down there cooking up all that Polish sausage every day. You know, dreaming like he's on the cruise ship.
I know.
You know.
I know. Well, we can do a song about breakfast food.
All right, let's do that. Let's do that for Dave.
And some of you know this song, so don't be afraid to sing.
Here we got it.
We can hear you.
Well, okay. This is where I wish I had like a third person over here, a fourth person that could like cue up the songs. Here we go. And especially somebody that can see. Here we go.
Well, Pete, let me tell you about the girl I got. The attitude is cool and love is hot. She bring me breakfast every morning in my bed. If love's up to business, laying under my head. Well, everybody says I ought to be happy, but still I'm unsatisfied. A crazy little walk make you go into fits, but I'm gonna have to leave
Curtis.
because she
Can't fix grit.
is 36, 24, 36. And when it comes to love, she knows all the tricks. She called me honey, sugars, and sweetie pie. They said she loved me staring to the big blue eyes. Well, everybody says I ought to be happy, but still I'm unsatisfied. A crazy little walk make you go into fits, but I'm gonna have to leave a while.
She can't fix grit.
Oh, you can have your caviar and filet mignon. You can take your vicious one and Chateaubriand. You can wrap them all up with a bottle of French wine. You can stick them, baby, where the sun doesn't shine. Cause my baby take me right in a new Corvette. She got to be the sweetest thing I've ever met. There's a piece of the kiss me on the cheek. Lord, you got to love her, she's so doggone sweet. Well, I said I ought to be happy, but still I'm unsatisfied. Crazy little walk make you go into fits, but I'm gonna have to leave. That's right.
You gonna let him sing it, Rick?
It's just time for everybody to sing right now.
That includes you too, Curtis.
Now you know what to do.
You gotta sing it for him now. You gotta be the one, be the mouthpiece, Curtis.
When I do, when I say, I'm gonna have to leave her, you say she can't. I got to let it go because she. Well, I got to let it slide because she. Hey, she gotta go back home to mama because she. I'm gonna talk smack to her brother because she. I'm gonna send her back to her daddy because she. I'm gonna send her on down the road because she. Oh, now don't on me, baby, because she. Oh, you know she can't fix. Gonna have to leave her because she can't fix grits. Well, maybe she could learn.
Well, I don't know.
I'm just
I
saying,
don't
she
know.
got lots of other good qualities, you know.
She might can. I don't know. She might.
Might can. That's,
She might can.
and that's a Darlington thing. Isn't it?
Might
She
can.
might can.
Yeah, might can.
Sounds like a can where you keep your might.
You might. That's right. It's a might can.
It's a mic can.
Woo! Y'all still having fun out there? We hope you are. We hope you're hanging in there with us. Is it still on, Curtis? Curtis is getting his shoes on. You getting ready to go somewhere, Curtis?
Curtis, I've had enough.
Did we have any more requests from the that you can see?
Got one step closer, Tom Trout.
Oh yeah, one step closer from for Tom. All
Okay,
right.
hold on a sec.
That's up there. That's in big old Harrisburg, North Carolina.
You've actually had somebody from, I think, Kellis from Tampa,
Blaine Keller.
Oh yeah, Blandy Ellis is down there.
and you've
Blaine
had
and Missy.
D.D. Sue from Oklahoma watching.
What y'all know? Oklahoma.
Got some Okies. I love it.
I'm proud to be an Okie from Muskogee.
That's right.
Is that a sound, Muskogee, Oklahoma?
Yeah, Muskogee. Yeah, that's the one that Merle wrote that song about.
Another guy that I got to meet. Now I won't waste a lot of time, but Merle told me that that song, he said, was actually a song that he kind of wrote as a joke. They used to sing because everybody was all down on the hippies and everything. And he said they used to sing it on the bus as a joke. And somebody said, "You want to finish that off, put it out," and he did. So, and there you go.
Oh no, we had a missed call. I gotta get this missed call. This is an important missed call. This is an important missed call here. Let me just see who this is, y'all. I mean, I know who it is, obviously, because I dialed him, but
Yeah.
let me just see if I can get him on the phone here.
We'll see who it is.
Oh, yes, hello. There's Mr. Tony Torrey, sir. Hey there. We missed your call, didn't we?
I'm still watching y'all.
You are? Did you?
I was.
You were?
I'm glad to get it.
Oh, was it? But did it come back on?
Well, it did. I'm not watching now. I put it on the speaker and watch it.
No.
Oh, cool. Don't put it on right
Don't do
now.
it
while
right
we
now.
talking. This is Tony Torrey, our drummer and vocalist and songwriter from the Rick Strickland Band. Everybody say hey!
Hey!
Everybody say hi.
Everybody say hey!
Hey, so what's going on up there in KC, South Carolina?
Not much.
Is that-
I'm
is that-
here trying to clean my not so much recording studio.
Ah, well, see, now we got lots of time. We can write some music now, see, and get
That's
ready
right.
for when we get back on. We've been writing music here. Have you been writing any songs, Tony?
I've been trying to write, and I've been writing pieces of songs, and I've also got a couple, one that's sort of a parody.
Oh, parody.
All right, did you write something for today?
No, I don't think it's in good taste right now.
Oh, well, no, we don't. We need to keep it in good taste. We can't
That's
have
right, we
nothing
can't.
lewd up here.
Far be it
It's a
from-
clean show.
I just think there's too many people out there sick and still getting sick.
Yeah.
They all pray they all get better and all, and everything works out, and they all get that drug that everybody's trying to keep away from them.
Yeah,
That malaria bug.
yeah.
But I think that helps, and it will help. But anyway, I've got a couple things, and one might even sort of fit into it that I wrote. I was working on, and then I got that parody, so maybe later.
All right.
All right.
We might have to check back in with you then next week on that and see how you're coming along on that.
That's
how about
right.
that?
Y'all sound really good.
Well, thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, y'all. All the little four-legged babies doing good up there? I don't hear them in the background, by the way.
Not because I'm in the studio, and they'll come in here and bark and make a mess.
We know. We know.
And they're inside. They're inside in the dining room or living room area, you know. And they're in their little. They get a stage, and about every when somebody walks in or either whenever they want to, they're contracted to sing. But they usually sing 4 or 5 times a day as a pack. There's actually 14 of them now.
Oh, Lord.
And we had another puppy that's gotten a little bit bigger, and he's running around with all of them now too.
Oh,
And he
no.
wants to sing.
You're going to have to lock him up.
That's right. So they
Yeah.
So basically,
Peanut starts and barks, and then everybody else goes barking, and then all of a sudden they start nudging each other. They go up an octave. The rest of them go up an octave, and then they start howling.
okay.
It just makes the most god-awful noise, you know.
So
They sing. Yeah, they're really creative.
so Tony, can you hear me, Tone?
I can.
Okay. So basically, what you said is you got them dogs under a recording contract with unlimited options, right?
I do, and I'm trying to shop it around too.
That's right,
Maybe
yeah.
you can put him on one of your next records you're going to make. How about
That's
that?
right.
Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna put it on YouTube as well.
That'll be good. That'll be good.
If I can get it a good compilation of it, because I got a whole bunch of footage. And just compile it. It really sounds neat.
All right. Well, everybody out there, say hello to Tony.
Hello, Tony. And Tony, thank you for checking in with us. We miss you, and we look forward to being able to get back out there and play together.
Well, I miss y'all
And,
too. I know.
and,
Is that a Italian beret you're wearing?
Oh yeah, man, absolutely. What you talking about?
She
Hey,
said
what are you
yes,
saying?
it's an Italian beret.
What are you trying to say, man? You talking to me?
Lisa, when I was watching, she looked like she was doing Stevie Wonder
Well, you know,
I'm trying to be cool today. I'm trying to be cool.
Tony, she just called
To say,
to say she loves you.
we did.
Y'all just called and said I love you.
We did. Well, Tony, y'all take care. Y'all keep each other safe, and we're gonna finish up here in just a few minutes. We're gonna get a few more songs in, but thank you for calling and checking on us. Sorry I missed you when you called, but anyway, you take care, and we will talk to you again soon. Okay, buddy?
I love
Tony
you, brother.
Torrey from the Rick Strickland. That's right, Tony Torrey from the Rick Strickland Band. Thank you for calling in. All right. Let's see. Let's get on with some music. Gotta get some music playing. Let's do that one step closer.
I'll do it.
Oh, wait a minute. Okay, I'm a patch. There it is, right there. I got it. A patch.
Rejection, I can't even look in your eyes. I get weak, the heart begins to pound and I can't speak. Can't even make a sound. Sometimes I think it might be forever until I get myself together. I get one step closer to you, closer to you. There's no two hours from the ocean. Raging fire, one step closer to you. How do you know it's true? How do you know it's set my heart on fire for so long? I have dreamed of a day I'll tell you how I feel in my heart. But when you I get tongue-tied before I can start. I get weak, my heart begins to pound and I can't speak. Can't even make a sound. Sometimes I think it might be forever until I get myself together. I get one step closer to you. There's nothing hours from the ocean. I'm reaching fire. One step closer to you. You know it's true. I feel it set my heart on fire, baby. Ooh, baby. Ooh. Oh, 'cause I get weak. My heart begins to pound and I can't speak. Can't even make a sound. Sometimes I think it might be forever until I get myself together. And get one step closer to you. You know there's no two hours from the ocean. Fire, raging fire to get one step closer to you. How do you know it's true? How do you know it's set my heart on fire, baby? One step. I was swimming the deepest ocean, fire, raging fire. With all our fire, you're the one that I desire, baby. One step closer, gotta get one step closer. Let's never get one step closer to you. I wanna get closer to you. Wanna get one step closer. Gotta get one step closer. Please let me get one step closer. One step closer to you. Wanna get one step closer. One step closer. One step closer to you.
Yay. Somebody yelling at us over there, Curtis?
No, these comments are way behind.
I got to do this little song here. I got to do this little song for little Olivia Grace out there. She's still listening. And also for Bob and Lori's four-legged baby, Sugar. Is that my little Sugar Booze? Here we go, little Sugar Booze. Sugar boo, baby, I love you. Sugar boo, do you love me too? Sugar boo, will you be true? Sugar boo, 'cause I love you. When you hold me tight, everything's alright. Sugar boo, baby, I love you. Early in the morning, sugar boo, in the middle of the night, sugar boo, when you put your arms around me, sugar boo, well I know everything is gonna be alright. Sugar boo, baby, I love you. Do you love me too? Sugar boo, will you be true? Sugar boo, I love you. When you hold me tight, everything's alright. Sugar boo, baby, I love you. When you take me by the hand, sugar boo, and you dance so fine, sugar boo, you spin me round and around, sugar boo, you make me feel so fine and drives me out of my mind. Sugar boo, baby, I love you. Sugar boo, do you love me too? Sugar boo, will you be true? Sugar boo, I love you. When you hold me tight, everything's alright. Sugar boo, baby, I love you. Go on now. Sugar boo, baby, I love you. Sugar boo, do you love me too? Sugar boo, will you be true? Sugar boo, 'cause I love you. When you hold me tight, everything's alright. Sugar boo, baby, I love you. Sing it now. Sugar boo, baby, I love you. Sugar boo. So fine, drive me out of my mind. I know everything is gonna be alright. Sugar boo, baby, I love you. I sure do. Wow, 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 wow. Yes, it is. Woo! It's about 4:32, y'all. We're gonna get a couple more in. Y'all hang in here with us. I mean, what else y'all got to do? What else we got to do? Out here having some more fun. Did we get any more requests, right? I still have some left over from last week that I'm still trying to. Whoa! There he goes. Our friend Pam Bruno, I know, is out there watching, and she has a favorite song that she loves to hear. And we're going to do that one for you right now. Gotta find it. We have to find it. Yeah, I'll pay somebody good money to come over here.
This used to be Pam's ringtone.
All righty. Here we go. Thank you.
Every time I leave you, it's a little tougher. Every day with you makes me want another. I'm drawn to you in ways that I can never really explain.
I can never really explain.
Like a moth to a flame. Every time I see your face, girl, it just blows me away. Every time I'm here with you, I your hand. Can't believe how it feels. No, this isn't what we planned, but it's so precious and real. And every time I need you, it's a little time. Everything we do makes me want another. Every time we kiss, it leaves me wanting more of the same. And every time we touch, it fills me with the fire. Every day the flame picks up a little higher. Drawn to you in ways I can never really explain. Like a moth to a flame, I can't believe the way I feel about you. I only know can ever run without you. All I can think about is getting back to see you again. And though I know that neither of us planned it, I haven't even tried to understand it. I just want to cherish every single moment with you. Believe me when I tell you, every time I leave, it's a little time. Every day with you makes me want another. Every time we kiss, it leaves me wanting more of the same. And every time we touch, it fills me with the fire. Every day the flame comes up a little higher. Drawn to you in ways I can never really explain. Oh, like a moth to a flame. Every time I leave you, every time I leave you, like a moth to a flame. Like a moth to a flame.
Yeah, every time I leave. Let's do just two more, Rick. Y'all hang in here with us for just two more. We still on here, Rick Curtis? Rick Curtis? Rick Curtis. That's Rick and Curtis' name. Rick Curtis. Rick Curtis. Robert Bundy requested this next song, Rick, about having a good time. He gave me a few lyrics, and I knew exactly what he was talking about. You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't yet.
You don't know about anything about having a good time?
No, is it your song?
Yeah, my song about good time.
All right, then I know that.
Now let me just say, girls and guys out there, this is a great electric slide dance. I got to get with Lori this week. Maybe, Lori, me and you need to get on the phone, girlfriend, so we can work out our dances so I can call out the dances. I know she was trying to call them out on the comments the other day. It probably worked pretty good. But y'all get up off your chair right now. Come on now, let's do the electric slide. Well, don't you know that you... Come on, Curtis. Make the good times better. Curtis is not dancing. I'm telling you. Woo, make the good times better. No matter where I am, no matter what I do, it doesn't make a difference just as long as I'm with you. Virtually, you, make the good times better. I quit doing it. I'm just gonna stay going forward, so we can. Well, the backyard's hopping. I see Susie and Curtis over there, about to fall on the poop. Yeah, and up here on the stage, y'all, that's my boy, Rick. Yeah, we're playing softly. And everybody's getting a groove. I think I'm getting mine. Come on, are you doing the electric slide? Woo! I'm about to follow you up.
good times better. You make the good times better. I'm telling you, you make the good times better. You make the good times better. No matter where I am, no matter what I do, it doesn't make a difference. Just as long as I'm with you, you make the good times better. You make the good times better. Oh, you make the good times better. You make the good times better. Yes, you do. Oh, breathe it in, y'all. Woo. Lord have mercy. All on with sugar. Well, I could have a good time right here on my own, but tonight my good time ain't gonna be alone. It's just a little matter of geography. 'Cause my good time is 'cause you're here with me right here on Facebook Live, y'all. It ain't nothing but a thing. This ain't gonna last too long. We'll be back together again doing it live. Ready? Don't you know that you make the good times better. You make the good times better. Yeah. Oh, I'm telling you, you make the good times better. You make the good times better. Yeah, no matter where we are, no matter where we are, it doesn't make a difference. Just as long as I got you. You. You know what I'm talking about. You, and you. There is nobody else but you. You make the good times better. 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 Oh, you make the good times better. You make the good times better. Oh, yes, you do, Facebook land. We love you, friends. Thanks all for tuning in. Yeah. And y'all remember write this down now. 3 p.m. next Sunday. We're going to do this again. We're going to be right here somewhere. Not here. We're going to be somewhere else.
We're going to be somewhere else on the tour, somewhere else in this, and on the property here.
Somewhere where the sun is not shining and we get a good internet connection. Thank y'all for being here with us.
Thank you
if we
again.
didn't get to your request, I will go through and I will write them down and we will make sure we get them on the list for next time. But we love you guys. Y'all
That's
stay
right.
strong, stay happy, stay positive. This ain't nothing but a thing, and we'll be on the other side of it very, very
That's
soon.
right.
We'll be glad to see everybody again. We love y'all. Have a great week.
Love you. Bye-bye.
Finish.